considering how well you played for the majority of the game, Dean?
Yeah, I think that, obviously it's very raw at the minute. But we had enough chances to win the game. And that started from the first minute, really, when Powley hit the inside of the post. But I think probably just about sums the season up, really, and now that this season's gone. But as I've said to the players in there, I cannot fault our attitude, our application, and our desire, and what we've shown in the last few weeks. But it's not a time. It's not a time for talking. It's a time for reflection and analysing. And I'm just gutted for the boys, but I'm really gutted for the 2,000 fans that we had here today, because they were absolutely phenomenal. I thought that they were sucking the ball in for us in the second half, but it just didn't run for us.
Are you saying it's raw and fresh? The lads, some of the players' faces dejected. Ash Taylor, Richard O'Donnell, David Buchanan, who all played their socks off today. I thought they must be gutted in there.
Yeah, when I say raw, it's raw for me as well. This is the first time in 29 years in this game that I've ever been relegated, or been involved in a relegation. When I say it's raw, it's raw as in it's just not a time for speaking. The players don't need to hear anything. I just need to go away and lick my wounds like I've asked them to do, and dust themselves down, and we need to reflect and how they move forward from here.
Just a couple of questions on the decision behind taking Sean McWilliams and Matt Crooks off. Was Crooks still carrying something from the first half and he had a blood injury? Was Sean McWilliams based on the fact he had a yellow card?
Sean was based on the yellow card because the game was getting really stretched out and they were trying to hit us on a counter attack, and the last thing I wanted to do was to go down to 10 men. I thought Sean played well today. Crooks has been struggling with this hamstring problem for quite some time now. That really was back from MK Dons, and he's got back, and then the reason why he didn't play the other week was because of this. So we've been sort of protecting him a little bit and taking him in and out of training and what have you. Once I see him stretching after 60-65 minutes, I knew that he didn't have a lot left in the tank. And for me, we wanted to win the game. We had to win the game, and I just wanted to chance my arm. So I just thought the more strikers I can get on, and without really changing the shape too much, because I didn't think that the shape was a problem for us today. And I just thought, I'll drop JJ back one, because JJ's always likely to come up, and JJ was gone, by the way. He would run himself into the ground as well. He was gone on about 75. But you can't take him off, because you know that he's one that will pop up and score you a goal.
With bringing on the strikers, do you feel like I don't know, it felt like it's kind of slowed down, the game kind of slowed down, even though you put the strikers on, because I think the momentum was there was so much going for you when you had McWilliams and Crooks on, and then they came off and it just seemed to kind of slow down, considering you had, 3 strikers on the pitch?
Yeah, I think that, tiredness come into it, and I slightly changed our tactics a little bit. I asked sort of Kevin to sort of try and play between their midfield line and their defensive line and try and land him on the ball, because Kevin does have the quality to find a pass. And we didn't really connect well enough, I didn't think, with our passes in that bit. And Longy, just because, he's got pace, raw pace, and I just felt that if we could gamble a little bit and get the ball to him out in the wide area, I thought he would cause problems for the fullback. But unfortunately, you've got to have the ball and you've got to get him the ball, So I don't have any regrets at all. I'm proud of my boys, and I'm proud of the club today, and I'm proud of everyone associated with it. It hasn't run for us, but today, it's not about today. Let's put things in perspective a little bit. This is about 9 months. We gave ourselves a chance, and unfortunately we had enough chances today to win the game. For 75 minutes, we were 78 minutes, I think, far the better team, and we had chances, good chances. But if you don't take your chances, then you're not going to win, and you always run the risk. And we chanced our arm a little bit more, but that's down to me. That's
Even
down
that's
to
been the problem of the season. You've had so many good chances at times, and it's just not taken them.
I think I think that we've created a lot more chances in the last 3 games than what we've done in the previous 15. If I'm honest with you, but you've got to take the chances. You've got to put them away. So it's as I say, it's a very, very disappointing day for everybody. But we've got to dust ourselves down, and it's a time for reflection.